We drove across the South because we were living in New York at the time, and everybody was like, well, if you've never been down south, you gotta go. You'll just be floored by their southern hospitality. Anyone here ever been down to the deep south? Scary as shit. Because here's what they don't tell you. They don't tell you that there's a really fine line between southern hospitality and a creepy hillbilly that's going to lock you in a root cellar. And you better be able to tell the difference right away. Ready? Here you go. If you're going to go down there, I'm going to give you a little tip. Basically, you only need to be able to tell the difference between two phrases. You ready? Hey, y'all come back here. And hey, y'all come back here. See how they're close? Very different outcomes. And you do not want to be on the wrong side of that van ride. And they know how to drink down south too, boy. Oh my God. You guys think you know what you're doing in LA? You got nothing on Alabama. They're still making moonshine down there. I mean, Jesus, I know news travels slow, but fuck, it's been like 100 years. You can buy that shit now. And I don't know if anyone here has ever tried real southern moonshine, but if you have, you would understand why it's always those weird backroads Alabama hillbillies that are seeing Bigfoot and aliens and shit, because that's potent. Stumbling around the yard at 1 in the afternoon, oh my God, it's a Sasquatch. No, it's the mailman in a coat. Pull your pants up. Have you ever seen those documentaries like on the Discovery Channel, right, of the alien abduction? Have you ever heard them talk? It's always the same story. Doesn't it ever sound like they just got stopped on a DUI? I mean, seriously. Right? It's always like there was a bright light in my face. I was ripped from my car, thrown into a tiny room, and someone stuck something in my ass. Yeah, that's crazy. Stop drinking. I live in Vegas now, which is cool. You guys go to Vegas? Any gamblers by applause? Anybody? All right. That's not a lot of people. Christ. I think it's like an intervention or something. Expecting my mom to come out. What do you do right here, my friend, who likes to make out with his lovely girlfriend in public? What do you like to gamble with?
Texas Hold'em, poker.
Oh, I swear to God, I thought he said sex for a second. Poke a hole in the condom and let it fly. That's what I heard. Poker, that's cool, man. I like poker too, man. Poker and women, they're like my two favorite things on the planet, you know? And I always try to handle them both the same way. Like when I first come on the scene, try to be cool, try to be confident. But I usually get distracted by the first big pair I see. So then I start throwing a lot of money around, trying to make people think I have way more to offer than I actually do. But in the end, it never works. They always call my bluff when I go home with a losing hand. So, that's a joke, relax, I'm writing. You know what I hate about Las Vegas now is how all the dealers wear a name tag. You know what I mean? It fucking annoys me. I don't want to know your name. How about that? I don't want to know anything about you. That way when you take all my money, I can just tell my girlfriend I got robbed by a stranger and I'm not really lying. Especially, too, the Asian dealers. Have you ever seen that? The ones that look like they're right off the boat, can't speak a fucking word of English. And then you look at their name tag and it's like, Roy. Like, was there a bin back there? I don't think so, Roy. Because guys will lie too, right? When we lose money, right? We'll lie. We all tell the same lie too. That's how stupid we are, right? Like, what do you say, buddy? When you lose all your money and you go home and your wonderful girlfriend here asks you how you did, what do you tell her?
Bad beat.
No. Bad beat? You're a more honest man than me. Here's my life. Broke even. Broke even. You ever heard that one? Yeah. No one's ever broken even in the history of time. That's never happened. If a guy tells you he broke even, he lost. If he comes home with a big wad of cash and tells you that he won, that means he lost, and then he went to the ATM, because no one's ever won, ever. Well, at least I haven't, man. I lost so much money last time I went gambling, a buddy of mine tried to get me to go to a Gamblers Anonymous meeting. Which is weird, I didn't even know that existed. I thought it was like a poker room, you use a fake name. I was like, fuck it, I'm in. Right? But it's true, man, they do. they have meetings, and apparently it's just like any other anonymous program, you know. So it's like so Alcoholics Anonymous, stuff like that, but it's for gamblers. And I did a little research, and it turns out there is a anonymous program for every bad habit you can think of. You got the NA, right, for narcotics, AA, they even have one for the sexaholics. It's called fucking A. You guys have been a lot of fun tonight. Thanks for hanging out.